Ndị be anyị, daalụ unu niile o. Asị m ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị mma. Asị m egbe bele, ugo bele, nke si ibe ya ebela. Ka gịnị mee na ya ndị Igbo ka nkụkụ kwa ya. Asịrị m unu na ya dịrị unu mma na Eke, ya dịkwaziri unu mma n'afọ, ya dịkwaziri unu mma na Nkwọ, ya dịkwaziri unu mma n'Orie. A sịkwalụ na unu ga-adịkwa ka echi, na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Mana oge ugbu a anyị kwere unu nkwa na ihe a ga na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ a bụ itinye unu ihe gbasara maka ana Igbo, ana nke Igbo ji wee bili. Ọ ife anyị kwere unu nkwa, ana ihe na-emegasị n'ala Igbo dị iche iche, ihe ọbụla gbasara maka ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo ya ka anyị ga na-etiri unu n'elu akwụkwọ a. So ọ bụla anyị gba mbọ tiri unu ya, unu kabara unu ga-echa ya bụ ife, ihe ọbụla anyị tiri unu bụ ihe na-emenụ n'obodo dị iche iche n'ala Igbo. Unu etinyelu alụ nke unu, ife unu chere gbasara maka ya bụ ife anyị tinyelu n'elu akwụkwọ. So n'ọbụ ya, a sịkwa m ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị mma ise. Anyị dịka o si dị, ngwanụ geenụ ya bụ ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'ụbọchị nke taa, ka ị drọpụ unu tinyere anyị kọmentị unu n'elu akwụkwọ. Over to you.
Major 3 subgeneri, which is declaration with grievances. Every grievances of Biafra will be listed. Declaration by institutionalizing. We must list how we have formed and structured the government of Biafra to meet the international and globally accepted standard. It must reflect commitment declaration, which we have set the structure by putting up and setting up the structure for Biafra referendum, self-referendum, the collection of data, and of course, the unveiling of the Biafra forces. These are part of the commitment. These 3 subgeneri process or procedure for the declaration of independence has been met by the Biafra government. Focus on enlightening our people that this year, 2024, by the special grace of God, Biafra will be declared in Finland. And we want everyone who wants to be part of the declaration to start making arrangements of coming to Finland, unlike what we did last year, where the information came 3 months before the date, and a lot of people couldn't meet up. This time around, if we have 1,000 delegates in Finland, 1,000 delegates will append their picture, their signature on the declaration document. If we have 2,000 delegates in Finland, the 2,000 will append their signature on the declaration document. Just the way we voted for the Charter of Biafra Confederating State in Finland is the same way we are going to vote. And we're expecting that the 40 states will have their representative in Finland as well. It's very important. If we don't have all of them, those people that didn't make it will have to electronically append their signature on the declaration document. Thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. And I must say, you are a man of your words. And anybody who is not afraid of you, that person is ignorant of what a man really is, or the type of man you are really are. People look at you and the way you laugh, the way you dance. So that's the only area they saw. But they are mistaken. To me, I saw a different personality, and whoever that must come with equity must come with a clean hand. Whoever that must work with Simon Ekpa must be a person of a multidimensional being. So I will thank you, sir, for your work. And we'll still thank you when Biafra is restored. And we are not here to gossip, but there are some repenting animals. They are trying to change. And that's why we're asking them, why did you sabotage Biafra at the first place? Why? So they will have to give us the answer before anything. It doesn't stop them being a Biafran. But right now, even among them, they are calling each other now a terrorist. So but that is a discussion for another day. Another day. So as you had the prime minister, please do apply. I'm writing my own presidential speech of the declaration to be submitted. So do your own research and make sure it is properly according to his guideline. Go and fill the form as part of those who will write the independence declaration speech. That will be very, very fine. And it will have a limited time. He said from now to 28, data might have been collected for those who are willing to be part of it. Then work goes on. So do yourself a favor to be part of this. And those of you who will be traveling from African countries to Finland, start making preparation now, so that it will not be too late for you. Start making preparation now. So Biafra will come this year. And how good and how it is that all of us will gather in this land once again to praise our Elohim Chukwuka Abiyama. And above all, our leader.
Just to interrupt, sorry for interruption. And now that the number has corrected to almost 1,000 people watching, because I just jumped in, so you people can continue. I will hang on here. And I want you to understand also that the declaration that we are talking about is not that you are going to write your declaration or your research and send. No. The idea is that after the closing of the recruitment for the committee or the board for drafting the declaration, we will announce the closure and then also announce how many people that have shown interest and of course how many people that have been selected. And then you are going to be having meeting virtually to discuss and start drafting the declaration. So stage by stage, after the drafting, we will meet and I will meet with the committee and they will present what they have drafted for the first batch and we go through it. At the end of the day, we will bring the final draft, which is going to be what will be declared in Finland. So it is going to be a group and teamwork where everybody will be having input in, especially on the grievances aspect or part of the declaration is where many input will be needed. We need to have a very groundbreaking grievances, the impunity, atrocities of the Nigeria state against Biafra people from the time immemorial to this date, including when they were borrowing from China and excluded the Southeast, is one of the biggest grievances that will be listed, including the killings and genocide against our people from 2015 till date. All those killings must be well documented in the grievance listing of the Declaration of Biafra. Then we go to institutionalizing how Nigeria has failed to protect the life of Biafra people and how the corruption has taken over and how Nigeria could not stand anymore. So it is the responsibility of the people to abolish Nigeria. These are the things that we are going to discuss in-depthly during the meetings of the drafting of the Declaration of the Restoration of Independence of Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And also, if we are doing, you remember the COVID-19 palliative. They say that people are sending money to them from abroad. So it is one of those, it's even on their national papers.
Yes.
It is written. I'm going to research that paper and bring it up. So when it reaches a palliative, they say our people are sending us money from abroad. That palliatives given to Nigerians by European unions are not going to go to the Biafran people because our people are sending us money from abroad.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
All right.
So
thank you, sir.
Guys,
thank you very much. Thank you.
You guys can spend 20 minutes more to discuss, and I will be listening as well. Thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That's the voice of the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile and the de facto government in homeland, generally the United States of Biafra. He is our Prime Minister, and we are his people. So what we are,
yeah. Let's take advantage. PM is here. Take advantage. People can take advantage of his presence here and ask critical questions, especially those one Nigerians that are here. You can take advantage and engage the PM. He's still hanging around. Please. Thank you, success.
All right. Is anybody having a very critical questions for the Prime Minister? He is here. If you have, please do come up with your questions. Please don't be shy. If you're among those who are asking this question, why do you sabotage? Come here, open confession is one of the easiest things to forgive. The easiest way to forgive
And
is
if you are coming, be responsible and be respectful. Don't continue that like the one that spoke yesterday. Yesterday.
Exactly. If you have a question, please raise your hands. Apply for the microphone and raise your hand. We still have 20 minutes to spend with our Prime Minister here. If you have a question, raise your hand. Veterans, do you have questions? Jaja, do you have questions? Chimezie. Okay, veteran, go ahead.
My Prime Minister, sir.
Veteran, we can hear you. Or is it me?
No.
Biafra in those spaces, we are no longer treated. We are now being.
Veteran, your network is very bad. Can you fix it and come back? It is breaking. There we go. Fix your network, then return back. Chimeremeze, is it Chimeremeze? Okay. Chimezie, please. Chimemezie.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go straight to your question, please.
Good afternoon, my Prime Minister. Please, there's a question I have concerning our data collection at homeland. Because I have noticed that it's
ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu ọzọ, asịkwa m na ọ ya adịla anyị ncha niile na mma. Unu anụgonu ka o si wee gbata wee kwụrụ, ka ife ị nụrụ dọrọpụrụ anyị ife ichere gbasịta maka ndị ife ị nụgasị n'ilu akwụkwọ dị iche iche, dọrọpụrụ anyị ya on the comment section below. Ọzọ dịka ibe ya bụ, chetakwana ya bụ Igbo Plus, ebe anyị si na-ewetara unu ozi anụnwa and dịka anyị sikwa unu nkwa na eke na-enye unu daily update gbasịta maka ife na-eme n'obodo anyị bụ ana Igbo, ana gbasịta maka ife na-eme n'obodo anyị bụ ife na-eme na all the Igbo communities. Daalụ nnenu, ka emesịa n'ụmụ Igbo.